The British are coming, the British are coming on his famous midnight ride that happened today in 1775. Coming at you. Well, howdy there, friends. On this very day in 1775, Paul Revere took his famous midnight ride to warn the colonists about British troops. But here's the kicker. He never yelled, "The British are coming." Why? Because the mission was supposed to be secret. And many colonists still consider themselves British. Now, what he actually said was, "The regulars are coming out." It's not quite as catchy for the history books, is it? And get this, Revere never even completed his ride because he got captured by a British patrol. It was actually a fellow named Samuel Prescott who finished delivering the message to Concord. Oh man, talk about not getting proper credit. That's like your brother-in-law taking credit for your prize-winning barbecue sauce. Have y'all heard it's National Pecan Pie Day? Pecan, whatever. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ain't that in November? Well, it turns out April 18th is also National Pecan Pie Day. Pecan, whatever. 2 days for our favorite southern dessert. Yep, that's sweeter than sugar on Sunday. The pecan tree, pecan, whatever, is the only major nut tree native to North America, and Texas made pecan pie their official state dessert back in 2013. My grandmama's secret recipe called for just a splash of bourbon for flavor. She said with a wink, though Grandpa always got extra flavor in his slice. Have y'all heard about Abraham's hospitality in the Bible? In Genesis 18, 3 strangers showed up at Abraham's tent, and he rushed to prepare a feast for them. Fresh bread, tender calf, curds, and milk. Turns out he was entertaining angels without even knowing it. Now, this reminds me of how Southern mamas always keep a pound cake ready, just in case company drops by. My own mama says, "The Lord might not come as 3 strangers, but Pastor Jim just might bring the deacons over after church." Southern hospitality, it's flying over right now. It's as old as the good book itself. Have y'all heard about next month's Mock Chicken Festival in Mississippi? It celebrates the Depression-era dish where folks used bread and seasonings to stretch out their chicken. Now, they're having a cooking contest, and last year's winner made mock chicken taste so real that the judges' pet canaries started hiding. I told my wife I'm entering this year, and she said, "Honey, your cooking has been mocking real food for years." You know what I said? Well, at least I've been consistently mock-nificent. Yeah, she didn't laugh either. And that's all for today's Have Y'all Heard? Because, well, now y'all have. Leave a comment if you're smarter, smiling, or hungry. Until next time, later, taters.